Okay. Good evening, everybody. So today,
Good evening, sir.
good evening, Rima. Good evening, Jolly. Good evening,
Good
Rupsa.
evening, sir.
Good evening, Osmita. Good evening, Farah. Now, I am sharing the screen. This is the psychometrics versus applied psychometrics. This is very, very important issue. So I am requesting Rupsa to read it. But before that, I have to share.
Okay, sir. From that, I think PDF that you share.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So please read it. Psychometrics and applied psychometrics. What is the difference between the two?
Okay, sir. Sure. Okay. So, psychometrics and applied psychometry research methodology perspective. Psychometry and applied psychometry, though the closely related, differ fundamentally in their research methodology, purpose, and orientation. Psychometry is primarily concerned with the theory and measurement of psychological constructs. It focuses on developing reliable and valid instruments to measure attributes such as intelligence, personality, or attitude. Applied psychometrics, on the other hand, extend this measurement principle to real-world problems using data-driven insight for prediction, intervention, and policy design. In psychometry, the research methodology follows a deductive approach. The process begins with defining a psychological contrast, developing a pool of items, and testing them statistically for reliability and validity. The emphasis is on establishing theoretical soundness using methods like factor analysis, item responses theory, and standardization procedures. The samples are often representative, and the goal is to ensure generalizability of results. For example, a psychometrician may develop an anxiety scale and validate it across population to ensure its psychometric uh,
Robustness.
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 Acha. In contrast, applied psychometry adopt a contextual and inductive approaches. Here, research begins with a real-life problem or behavioral outcome. Data are collected directly from the field, like schools, industry, and communities, to identify prediction, target for change, and investigating variable that explain how the environment shape human behavior.
And intervening variables.
Oh, sorry, environment shapes and human behavior. The methodology emphasizes contextual adaptation, need-based tool development, and model building for predictive decision makings. For instance, an applied psychometry study may explore how workplace motivation mediates the link between leadership style and employee performance using customized scale and real organization data. A crucial difference lies in the role of intervening variables. In psychometric, intervening variables are often treated as a statistical construct used to validate theoretical models. In applied psychometrics, however, this variable become the focus of change. They explain the psychological mechanism through which interventions can be designed. For example, when developing a satisfy attitude intervention in a industrial settings, like perceived control, may act as an intervening variable linking training exposure and satisfy safety compliance. Thus, psychometry builds tools, apply psychometry, apply them to transform behavior. While psychometry ensure precision in measurement, apply psychometry ensure relevance and impact of that measurement in solving practical human problems. Together, they present two ends of the continuum, one focusing the measurement theory, the other one behavioral change through measurement.
Okay. So, Rupsha, what is your impression after reading this thing? What you have learned?
So basically, apply psychometry is a help us to how to apply in real world. Means that how we can understand the understand through the lens of measurement, understand that how one can one individual can do some research on a particular industry, particular school based problem, like uh, in adolescence we see that lot of students suffering from the extremely pressure in their academics. So we can conclude, we can establish a new scale through the help of applied psychometry. And psychometry already are build up theoretical knowledge. Um, so
Okay. So, usually it is said that applied psychometrics follow the inductive reasoning, whereas psychometric follows the deductive reasoning. Can anybody tell why psychometrics follows the deductive reasoning and applied psychometric follows the inductive reasoning?
Sir,
Uh,
hello.
Hello, please.
In psychometric,
Yeah.
we find out first the result, and then we want to understand what is the cause of that result. But in
Okay.
applied psychometric, we first makes hypothesis and then wants to find out what is the result of that. That's why that is inductive, and psychometric is deductive.
Okay. Any other observation? Rima, Shamasti, why applied psychometrics is inductive and the psychometrics follows the deductive principle?
Sir, psychometrics focuses on theory and then constructs the tool and after standardization,
Mhm.
after a pilot study or a set of studies on samples. But applied psychometric is more contextual because it emphasizes on human values, human attitudes, which can differentiate, which can be different among one society to another society. So the examples are more important in applied psychometrics, and the theory is more important in psychometrics. This is my observation, sir.
Okay. Rima, any other observation?
Sir, psychometric always follows the tools measuring assessment related, and applied psychometrics is related behavior transformation and social skill related.
So, in case of the psychometrics, what will be the research problem? And in case of the applied psychometrics, what will be the research problem? What will be the research problem in psychometrics and applied psychometrics? In case of the psychometrics, our interest is to develop the robust instrument. Okay. Why it is robust? Because it can be generalized. For example, state trait anxiety. Spielberg has developed the concept state and trait anxiety. Okay. And this state and trait anxiety scale, it has been used widely. That means it is robust statistics, robust psychological instrument. But if you want to find out the anxiety pattern of the adolescents in your college, okay, then it will be very much context specific. Okay. That means if you think that is okay, I will apply the Spielberg state anxiety scale in our college students, and I am getting some results. So based upon that, I am telling this is the anxiety level. Okay. If your interest is to find out the anxiety level of the college students, then you can apply this model. But if your interest is to regulate the anxiety level, okay, then you have to think about what are the underlying causes of anxiety within the college students. Therefore, you have to design the fishbone diagram. Do you have any idea about the fishbone diagram?
No, sir.
Fishbone diagram is very, very important, particularly when you want to solve the problem. Okay. Fishbone diagram basically the cause-effect relationship. It indicates the cause and effect relationship, and also what are the intervening variables. Okay. So this fishbone diagram is very important. Sometimes it is considered as the root cause analysis. Ushmita, any idea about the fishbone diagram? Rupsha?
So little bit actually.
No, sir.
Yes, Rupsha, little bit.
Like there is a one bowl, and there is a lot of lot of papers, and there is a written words, and we have to like maybe I'm wrong actually. I'm not very sure about, sir.
No, you tell.
Um, um, মানে আপনার একটা বোল থাকবে, একটা ফিশ বোল থাকবে, সেখানে আপনার অনেকগুলো নাম লেখা থাকবে বা যে কোনো কিছু থাকবে, একটা চিট তুলতে হবে। এবার ওই চিটটা তোলার পর ওই অলরেডি ওই চিটটা তো সিলেক্ট হয়ে গেল র্যান্ডমাইজেশনে, তো সিলেক্ট হয়ে যাওয়ার পর তখন যখন ওই চিটটাকে আবার ওই ফিশ বলে রাখা হলো, যাতে পরের বার যখন সাফল করা হবে তখন আবার যে চিটটা উঠবে সেটা ওই পুরো ওই পপুলেশনের ওপর থেকে ওই ওই স্যাম্পলটা গেল, এটা করেছিলাম।
ওটা তো ফিশ বোল। I am telling fish bone, BONE.
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, দেন সরি স্যার, সরি আমি বলি শুনেছি, সরি।
Fish bone diagram. Achha. Since you do not have idea, I have to find out some of the picture of fishbone diagram. Fishbone diagram is most important for the inductive reasoning. One sec, I have to find out.
Sir, can I try?
Now I am sharing one fishbone diagram to so that you can understand. And this is called the inductive reasoning. And this part is important for applied psychometrician. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
This is called the fishbone diagram. Okay. So this side is the effect. Okay. And they are the causes. Different causes are there. And they are the sub causes. And these causes, we can classify them. One side is the material, another side is measurement, another side is machine. This is for industry. But you can apply the same principle in case of the other environment. People, environment, and method. Okay, so these are the subtopics or sub-causes. Okay, and this is the path. So it is just like a fish bone. Okay, and here you can find out the broad bone. Okay, so this side 3 and this side 3. And each bone has some sub bones. So these are some of the sub bones. So you can tell this is the sub causes. This is called the inductive approach. Okay. So when you want to solve the problem, maybe the individual or maybe the group in particular situation, you can follow this fishbone diagram. And this part is most important part. Now, any question you have? If you have any question, you can ask me.
Sir, can you please repeat once?
And fishbone diagram indicates the causal relationship, cause-effect relationship. So what are the causes? Okay. So these are the causes. And these causes are classified into three categories in the current situation. Okay. So these are the three categories. Another side is the three categories. Okay. For example, in college, what is the major problem nowadays? That is the student enrollment. You will find less number of students are joining in the college, specifically in science stream. So what are the underlying causes? Okay. For the student enrollment in different subjects, or you can think about that what are the underlying causes for non-preference to the science subjects in college curriculum. Okay. Recently, I visited one college in Durgapur, and I have studied that most of the students, they enrolled in the social science subject, specifically psychology. And the less number of students, very less number of students, they joined in the science subject like physics, chemistry, etc. Okay. In comparison with the statistics and IT or the computer science. So why it happens? What are the underlying reasons? So that is the problem of applied psychometry. Now it is clear, or any question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you draw one fishbone diagram about the student stress, particularly the stress of the college students. Okay, because the principal is interested to make some decision about stress management among the college students. So it is your function to find out the stress factors of the college students. Okay, so this is your problem only for understanding. You will get 5 minutes time, so finish it.
Sir, once again, you repeat the question, please.
To identify the stress factors of college students. Now you draw the fishbone diagram. You are dealing with the college students, so therefore it is very easy for you. Hello, Indrajit, you are late.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, you are late. We have already
Yes, sir.
started the class.
Yes, sir. I was stuck in the traffic, sir. That is why.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
I think you have idea about the fishbone diagram.
I'm just going through it, sir. The diagram that you have given, sir.
This part is vital because in
Okay, sir.
applied psychometrician,
Yes, sir.
if you want to be the applied psychometrician, you have
Yes,
to
sir.
follow the inductive reasoning.
Okay, sir. So,
Inductive reasoning, very, very higher order level, okay, instead of the deductive.
okay, sir. So this is the first topic, sir. You have started.
Yeah, the first topic is the difference between applied
Applied
psychometrics and psychometrics.
psychometrics. Achha.
So now the uh, students, they are working on the fishbone diagram about stress, identification of the stress among the college students.
Okay, sir. Achha.
Hello, Shoma. Shoma, you are late. So have you completed, Rupsha?
No, sir. Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sir,
Hmm.
hello.
Hello. Hmm.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Jolly.
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলছি যে এখানে যে আমি ফিশ বোনটা করছি একটা লেফট সাইড একটা রাইট সাইড তো
Hmm.
লেফট সাইডে কি আমি শুধু রিজন গুলোকে কোন কটা ডোমেইনে ভাগ করতে পারছি সেগুলোই লিখবো তাই তো
Hmm.
আর রাইট সাইডে কি সলিউশন
রাইট সাইড হচ্ছে এফেক্টটা।
মানে এটার জন্য ওর উপরে একটা স্ট্রেসই হচ্ছে এফেক্টটা
হুম।
ধরুন আমি যদি লেফটে লিখি একাডেমিক প্রেশার একটা কলাম করলাম একটা ইকোনমিক প্রেশার একটা সোসাইটাল প্রেশার তাহলে
হুম।
রাইট সাইডে কি এইটার এগেনস্টে কিভাবে আমি সলিউশন দিতে পারি নাকি কি কি কজে হচ্ছে আমি তার আন্ডারে
না, no solution. It is the identification of cause,
আচ্ছা
not the
অনলি
solution.
লেফট অ্যান্ড রাইট বোথ আর কজেস স্যার রাইট
হ্যাঁ।
ওকে ওকে
Sir, done.
Sir, only three causes in the left side and three solution in the right side, sir. Only three or more than three.
If you identify more than 3, that means you are a good student.
sir I identified more than three but something few factors comes under just like social factor
Hmm.
like that economic factors
Hmm.
আহ, এর মধ্যে আবার অনেকগুলো চলে আসছে এটাই বলতে চাইছি
Hmm.
Sir, actually, we have to identify the domains, right? Then under domains, we can write more the options.
More. হ্যাঁ।
Okay, okay.
স্যার ফিশবোন ডায়াগ্রামটা একটু দেখতে পাই যদি তাহলে দেখতে পাচ্ছি না
ফিশবোন ডায়াগ্রামটা? আচ্ছা।
হ্যাঁ একটু কাইন্ডলি স্ক্রিনটা শেয়ার করে দিন
ওকে। This is the fishbone diagram. Now who have completed?
স্যার কমপ্লিটেড
Very good. So please share.
স্যার আমি যে ফ্যাক্টর গুলো আমার মনে হয়েছে সেটা যেমন একাডেমিক প্রেশার, পিয়ার প্রেশার, প্যারেন্টাল প্রেশার, ইকোনমিক প্রেশার, সোসাইটাল প্রেশার, যার মধ্যে আমার সোসাইটি চলে আসছে, সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া, মোবাইল ফোন, এখন তো এগুলো প্রচুর এটা। আর ক্যারিয়ার প্রেশারও থাকে এই সময় কলেজ গোয়িং স্টুডেন্টদের মধ্যে, কারণ তারা খুব তাড়াতাড়ি একটা বড় জায়গায় পৌঁছাতে চায়,
But what
এবং
is the diagram?
সেইটার জন্য যতটা এফোর্ট দেওয়া দরকার দিতে পারে না,
Jolly,
তাই
I
জন্য
understand. Jolly, I understand. Now tell me, where is the diagram? You have not shown the diagram.
স্যার হাউ ক্যান আই শো? আই ডোন্ট নো।
Huh? You can share the screen or you can show your photo.
Okay,
Direct.
sir, I can click the photo and share.
Hmm.
And another point, time management, relationships, support, personality, in,
So many
information
things
like
are
that.
there, but you have to find out
Okay,
what are
sir,
the
how
broad
to?
factors. What are the broad factors, and after that, what are the
Okay,
sub factors?
sir, after class I can say I will send. Because I know how, I don't know how to click the photo within this and send.
Hello, Farah, can you guide, or Ushmita?
Yes, sir. Uh, can you please share your screen, Jolly? There is
Jolly,
a
Jolly has no idea that how to share the
uh,
screen.
there is the button. There is a share button on your Zoom next to chat and reaction.
You
Can you
must be
please?
proficient in computer handling. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult to follow the class. Okay, any other student? জলি কোথায় তোমার? Just to show your picture.
Where is the picture? Show your notebook.
There will be an icon to turn the camera backwards. Just click on that.
অস্মিতা বুঝতে পারছে না, বুঝিয়ে দাও কি করে। তোমরা এটা শিখে আসবে কি করে স্ক্রিন শেয়ার করতে হয়, তা না হলে তো তোমরা পারবে না ক্লাস ফলো করতে। হ্যাঁ, নাও ইট ইজ ক্লিয়ার। Okay, now I have understood that is you have some idea how to write. Okay, Jolly. Okay, now you stop share. We have understood how to write the fishbone diagram. Now, Shamasri, can you share?
Sir, just 1 minute more. Just 1 minute more.
You have wide experience. Okay, Jolly, now you can stop share. Okay, is there anyone? Rupsha, have you done?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
So my answer would be the first one is personality. That obviously we are talking about stress. So personality factor is one of the very important factor.
No, I am not talking about. I am not interested in your lecture. I am interested only the diagram, whether you are able to draw the diagram or not.
Oh, okay, sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My interest is not only the diagram. I do not want the factors. You can use your back camera, then automatically you can get it. Ah, good. But you have to write down the below the classes, the classification that is not there. Okay. The more bones if you can design, that means you are a good applied psychometrician. Okay. At least for identification.
Sir,
Shamastri. Now you share. Okay. Yeah. But this is just like, no, this is this one different. Shamastri, is it yours? This is Rima Mukhopadhyay's skin. This is Rima's skin.
Yes,
This is
sir.
not.
sir, I have stopped. I
Rima,
have
please stop
already
share.
showed, sir. I have.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So Shamastri, please you share. This is Rima Mukhopadhyay's skin. No. Where is Shamastri? Shamastri, I
Please
cannot see.
tell them to stop.
Rima, please stop. I will tell one by one.
Okay, sir.
No, where is Shamastri? This is the Rima screen. Rima, please you stop.
Sir, I am sharing in video.
Okay, now you are coming. Yeah. This thing is very good. Now you have understood how to design the fishbone diagram. Okay, congratulations. Shamastri, congratulations. Now everybody has
Thank you, sir.
understood. Indrajit, is it clear to you? Rupsha, now can you share?
স্যার আমারটা দেখেছেন?
Yes, sir.
কোথায় রিমা, তোমারটা এবার দেখাও। ফিশবোন ডায়াগ্রাম কিন্তু করতেই হবে। This is most important part. Even in clinical field, you have to follow the fishbone diagram. But where is your diagram? Rima?
স্যার এই যে দিয়েছি এটা সেন্ড করেছি।
কোথায় স্ক্রিন করেছো? তুমি তো স্ক্রিন শেয়ার করছো।
হ্যাঁ।
তো দেখা যাচ্ছে না তো। হ্যাঁ, এবারে হয়েছে। এইটা তো তুমি দেখাচ্ছ, এখানে কিন্তু তোমার ওই যে ব্রড কজ গুলো সেগুলো কিন্তু লেখা নেই।
স্যার
আর
এখানে
এখানেই
যে
তুমি লিখে
হাই
দিয়েছো
রেশিও
স্ট্রেস, আর এখানেই তুমি স্ট্রেস লিখে ফেলেছো, এখানেই লিখে দিয়েছো রেজাল্ট। এটা এ তো হবে না, এটা হয়নি, এটা
আচ্ছা
ফিশবোন ডায়াগ্রামটা হয়নি। রেজাল্টটা হবে এইখানটায়, এই যে মুখটা, মাছের যে মাথাটা,
হ্যাঁ
দিস হেড,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
ফিশের হেড, that will be the result. Okay, and these are
yes
the
sir
causes. Okay, when you eat fish, at that time you can think about the fishbone diagram. Okay, so this part is very, very important. In case of the defense, in case of the any strategic management, one must be very much concerned about the fishbone diagram. Okay. So Rupsha, are you here?
Yes, sir.
So please you share.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Rupsha, I cannot see your diagram. Acha.
Sir, is this visible?
Yeah, it is visible, but uh, where are the bones? This is the head. Okay, this is the fish head, and bones, only the some straight line you have followed. So it is not like the fish bone.
Okay.
Okay, Riksha. So please you
Okay, sir.
follow the fish bone model.
Okay,
For
sir.
So Shamasri, can you share again so that the students who are
Yes, sir.
not able to understand, they can understand. And I will tell you, so please you,
Sir, in video.
in video, this is the fishbone diagram. Yeah. Now you please tell what you have written.
Sir, please tell her to show again. ও আমি দেখতেই পেলাম না, ও
Sir,
এলো আর
can
চলে গেল সাথে সাথে।
Hello, Shamasri.
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলুন।
হ্যাঁ, তুমি আরেকবার একটু দেখাও তো সবাই
এই
একটু
এত শর্ট মানে আসলেই চলে যাচ্ছে।
ভিডিওতে দেখাচ্ছি, তুই ভিডিওটা ওপেন কর। মানে আমার মুখ যেখানে দেখতে পাস সেখানে আমি ছবিটা দেখাচ্ছি।
হ্যাঁ আমি এবার দেখতে পাচ্ছি। থ্যাংক
ওকে,
ইউ।
তুমি এটা ছবি তুলে বরং গ্রুপে দিয়ে দিও।
হ্যাঁ স্যার, তাহলে খুব ভালো হবে।
হ্যাঁ স্যার দিচ্ছি একটু।
So I'm requesting all of you, please you study thoroughly what Shamasri has drawn. This is very good thing. So now I think you have the idea, that is why we are thinking about the fishbone diagram. Okay, this is not the issue for the theory development, only to find out the what is called stress. Okay, if you want to find out the what is stress and the factors influencing stress, then you have to think about the robust model. Okay, so there are a lot of the researches are going on, and you will find stress measurement scale, many things are there, and different approaches are there. For example, life scale units. This is very, very powerful test. So for stress measurement, you can use the life scale units. That is also very good tool. but you have to follow only the principles in psychometric scale construction. Okay. So this part is vital. Now I am going to, so Jolly, please stop share. Now, again, you go to my note. That is my note. There you can find out the myth about applied psychometrics. Can anybody read? Shamasti, can you read? Okay,
Sir,
thank you.
should I explain?
Okay, now it is okay. I have to.
Sir, should I explain?
No. Now explanation is not
Okay.
required. Just go to the Google Classroom now. Okay. Go to the Google Classroom. There is one thing is written.
Is it myths about applied psychometrics?
Yeah. So please you read this thing. This is vital.
May I, sir?
Sure.
Myths about applied psychometrics. Myth 1. Applied psychometrics is only about administering psychological tests. Reality. Applied psychometrics goes far beyond test administration. It involves collecting contextual data, identifying predictors and intervening variables, and building models for decision making. While tests are tools, the essence of applied psychometrics lies in the understanding the data context behavior relationship and using measurements to design practical interventions. Myth 2. It does not require deep theoretical understanding. Reality. Applied psychometrics is deeply rooted in theory. Without psychometric theory, validity, reliability, factor structure, applications lose meaning. Practitioners must understand constructs and measurement principles before applying them. The difference is that theory here is used as a guide for change, not merely for academic validation. Myth 3. Applied psychometrics is just statistics in psychology. Reality. While data analysis is an important part, applied psychometrics is not limited to statistics. It blends psychological theory, measurement logic, contextual understanding, and predictive modeling. Statistics is the language, psychological insight gives it meaning. Myth 4. It is only useful in clinical or educational settings. Reality. Applied psychometrics has applications across industry, management, policy research, human resources, environmental behavior, and community development. For example, in industrial psychology, it helps identity factors influencing safety behavior or productivity. In education, it guides curriculum designing and career counseling through data-based insights. Myth 5. Applied psychometrics replaces traditional psychometrics. Reality. Applied psychometrics does not replace but extends traditional psychometrics. While psychometrics focuses on tool development, applied psychometrics ensures contextual adaptation and practical application. The two coexist. One provides precision, the other ensures purpose. Myth 6. Applied psychometrics is purely quantitative. Reality. Applied psychometrics uses both quantitative and qualitative methods. Understanding the social and emotional context of data often requires interviews, case studies, and observation before quantitative modeling. It values the meaning behind numbers. Myth 7. Any standardized tool can be applied universally. Reality. In applied psychometrics, context defines validity. A scale developed in one culture or organization may not reflect the same meaning elsewhere. Therefore, adaptation, pilot testing, and contextual validation are essential steps before applying any tool.
Bah, very good. Now, how many myths are there?
So I read 7 myths.
Very good. It is written that it does not require deep theoretical understanding. This is the myth. Okay. And it is written here that applied psychometrics is deeply rooted in theory. Okay. And can anybody tell me, so how it is related to the theory development? In one side, we are telling that is, we are not developing theory. But in another side, we are telling we are developing theory. So I think there is some conflict now between the two. What is your perception? For example, just now, Shamasri has presented the fishbone diagram. Okay. And whether this fishbone diagram of the college students, is it applied psychometrics or it is the psychometrics?
Sir, I don't know the things since I was not from the very beginning, but I think it is not applied psychometric.
But how do
It
you
is only
tell?
psychometric. Applied psychometric means there should be something not only theory based, that means something data collection, some survey method or interview, some kind of things, application based thing or case study based thing should be there as per my intuition. I don't know whether it is correct or not.
Yeah, because whatever the causes, the students, they have written, that is based upon the deductive reasoning. Okay, that is not based upon the inductive reasoning. That means if Shamasri will write down the this fishbone diagram based upon the interview, okay, or focus group discussion with the college students, specifically in her college, okay, for stress management, then it will be the very much applied psychometrics. Okay. And here, Samastri will develop the theory which is very much related to the specific college for the stress management. Is it clear now or any question?
Sir, please repeat once.
Now I have told you that is psychometrics is very much theory centric. Okay, they are developing the theory. But again, I am telling that applied psychometrics is deeply rooted in theory. Okay. So does it mean that there is some conflict between the psychometrics and applied psychometrics? No,
Yes, sir.
it is mainly the orientation. Okay. Here, applied psychometrics is developing the theory which is very much related to the specific problem solving in specific context. Okay. For example, what Shamasri has drawn or other students, they have also drawn. Whatever the causes, okay, in the fishbone diagram, those causes are based upon the deductive reasoning. Okay. And it is not based upon the inductive reasoning. So if you want to follow the inductive reasoning, then what will be most important? That is, you have to conduct some qualitative interview. That is the focus group discussion with the college students, and based upon their perception, their specific perception about their stress factors. Okay. If you can identify that type of theory specifically for their stress management in that college, then it will be applied psychometrics. Is it clear? Any question?
স্যার মানে যেটা হচ্ছে সেটা হচ্ছে সাইকোমেট্রিক মানে হচ্ছে অল ওভার ইন জেনারেল, আর অ্যাপ্লাইড সাইকোমেট্রিক মানে হচ্ছে আমি স্পেসিফিক্যালি কোনো একটা ইনস্টিটিউশন বা কিছু ফোকাস গ্রুপ নিয়ে যখন কাজ করছি। দিস ইজ দ্য মেইন ডিফারেন্স।
মেইনলি হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ কনটেক্সট স্পেসিফিক।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
কনটেক্সট স্পেসিফিক। ওকে
স্যার
বলো।
স্যার শ্যামশ্রী বলছি।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ শ্যামশ্রী বলো। বলো বলো।
হ্যাঁ, জাস্ট একটা অবজারভেশন, মানে আমি বোঝার জন্য একটু জিজ্ঞাসা মানে বলছি আর কি। ধরুন আমাদের যে কলেজে ন্যাক হয়, ধরুন ন্যাকের ফার্স্ট সার্কেলে আমাদের কলেজে যেরকম রেজাল্ট হলো বা যা হলো, যা যা প্রবলেমস গুলো বেরোলো, ন্যাকটা মানে শুধুমাত্র শো করা নয়, সেটা অনেক যথেষ্ট ইনভেস্টিগেটিভ এবং রিসার্চ বেসড আমার যেটা মনে হয়েছে ফার্স্ট ন্যাক করে। তো ধরুন নেক্সট সার্কেলে, পরের সার্কেলে আমাদের যা ভুল ত্রুটিগুলো আছে সেগুলো সলভ করে নিচ্ছি। তো আমার মনে হচ্ছে ওইটা কিন্তু অনেকটা স্পেসিফিক মানে পারসেপশন এবং জিজ্ঞাসা করছি কি কি প্রবলেম আছে না আছে, ওইটা সলভ করার চেষ্টা করছি। তো আমার এই জিনিসটা স্যার মনে হলো, জাস্ট শেয়ার করলাম আর কি।
না, এখানে ন্যাক যেখানে কোনো প্রবলেম সলভিং করবে, তোমার কলেজের কোনো প্রবলেমকে সে কি সলভ করতে আসছে? তো
না
প্রবলেম
আমরা সলভ করছি নিজেরা। ধরুন আমাদের চোখে দেখিয়ে দিয়ে গেল ন্যাক ফার্স্ট সার্কেলে এই প্রবলেমস গুলো আছে, তো নেক্সট সার্কেলে তো আমরা চেষ্টা করব ওই প্রবলেমস গুলো যাতে সলভ হয়। সেইটা কিন্তু এই রিসার্চের দ্বারা আমরা অ্যাপ্লাইড সাইকোমেট্রিক্স এর দ্বারা সেই প্রবলেম গুলো সলভ করতে পারবো খানিকটা হলেও।
হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই, তোমাকে ওটাকে প্রবলেম সলভিং হিসাবে অ্যাপ্রোচ করতে হবে। মানে তোমার এক্ষেত্রে যেটা হবে সেটা হচ্ছে যে ওই ফিশবোন ডায়াগ্রামে একটা সাইড বলে দিতে হবে হোয়াট ইজ ইওর টার্গেট ফর চেঞ্জ। ওকে, ফর এক্সাম্পল ন্যাক তোমাকে এসে বলে গেল যে তোমাদের সবই দেখলাম, সবকিছু ভালো দেখলাম, দ্যাট ইজ ভেরি গুড থিং, বাট হোয়াট ইজ নট there, that is the community outreach. Suppose NAC has told you that community outreach, that is the missing. So then what will be? You have to discuss with all the teachers. Okay, so if we want to do the community outreach, so what do we mean by the community outreach? So what will be our target for change? Okay, and what will be our measurement point for the community outreach? So for that reason, you have to follow the principles of applied psychometrics.
হ্যাঁ স্যার, ওটাই বলতে চাইছিলাম। থ্যাংক ইউ।
So this is very much contextual and problem solving oriented. Okay, for example, we are developing the safety management in the power plant. Okay, now I have carefully observed that safety decision making in case of one power plant is not similar to the other power plant. Therefore, we are collecting lot of the qualitative data initially, and then we are developing the model, and next the questionnaire construction, after that the validation and other things. Okay, so you have to follow this principle. So it does not mean that is there is some psychological test and you are applying that psychological test in one context. Okay, and that means it is the applied psychometrics. No, it is simple the applied psychology. Okay, but not the applied psychometrics. Now it is clear? Or if you have any question, you can ask.
Since I have joined late, so I don't know what is the fishbone structure or psychometric this thing. So may I get it from the recording?
Sure, sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Everything is recorded properly, so you can get it from the recording. And even if you follow what Shamastri has drawn, I think
Okay, sir.
you have clear idea about what is the fishbone diagram.
Okay.
Fishbone diagram is very important.
Sir, what Rupsha has read just now, can we get that literature, that reading?
Which literature? This is not related to the literature. This is the based upon the impression. Whatever our knowledge from shared.
No, sir. I'm not telling that. Rupsha has just read something related to applied psychometrics. There are some myths where we can
Oh,
get the
these are
text.
the myths. These are the myths. So this is the understanding. This is the our understanding. Okay.
Sir has given it in the Google Classroom. So you can get it from the Google Classroom.
Okay. Thank you, Rupsha. Okay. Sir, can I leave now?
Yeah, now I want to close the session. I think there is no other question. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
No, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you have understood. Now I will give some assignment in the Google Classroom. Please you answer. Okay.
Okay,
Sure,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Please
sir.
do not miss any class. Otherwise, you will be loser.
Sir, I have one request. Friday, I come back home at 9. This one means 8:45, between 8:45 to 9. So how will I attend? That's why I
They do not,
previously told you if it
because
is
it is
from
the
9, it's very easier for me. Sir, Wednesday and Saturday is okay for me. I will manage, but for Friday only. Hello?
I cannot tell the faculties that you will not tell.
So then I will miss. Before 8:45, I can't means
Don't you
join the class because
no, Jolly, you don't worry. You can follow YouTube and you will understand. Okay.
okay, sir. But if it is possible, sir, please try it. Make it 8:30 to 9:30 for Friday only. Then it's easier to meet.